what's that going to do? That's going to help enhance your faith. That's going to convince you more that I'm not reading this book in vain. These pages are coming to life.
Right.
I'm witnessing it right in front of me. Right, so that's why the Lord said this. Matthew 26:41.
Look, Matthew chapter 26 and verse 41.
Come on.
Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation.
Right, watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Go ahead.
The spirit indeed is willing.
The spirit indeed is willing. Go ahead.
But the flesh is weak.
See that? But the flesh is weak, man. But you gotta watch, because when you watch and pay attention, people always say, oh, the news, the TV be lying. Not all the time. Sometimes, a lot of times they report real stories. It's the news, it's what's happening in the world. So you watch, you link it up with prophecy to increase your faith so that your spirit would be willing and your flesh don't be weak. Because when you convince more that the Most High word is real, it's going to increase your faith. You're going to say, no, I don't want to do the weekly fleshly things because I want to please the Most High. Because he's showing me this is real. He's showing me it's about to go down. He's showing me this book is coming to life. So I want to stay in order and do the right thing. All right, go ahead.
Verse 27.
No, that's it on that. You read what you got. Continue on.
Verse 27, and then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
With what?
With great glory.
With power and great glory. They're going to see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with power and great glory.
That's right.
All right? That thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible. Now, you don't want that? Stay with Babylon and die. Stay with Babylon and die, man. That's all. You don't want to come back to the Lord. You don't want to repent. You don't want to get your mind and your spirit right. Come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Stay with Babylon and die. All right, go ahead.
And when these things begin to come to pass.
The Lord said when these things begin to come to pass, like it tell you in the Apocrypha, the beginning, all these are the beginning of sorrows, the beginning of famine and great war. The Lord said, oh no, it's more to come. It's going to get worse before it gets better. All right, go ahead.
Then look up and lift up your heads.
The Lord said, then look up and lift up your heads, increase your faith. All right, when these things happen, look up, lift up your heads. Go ahead.
For your redemption.
For what?
For your redemption.
Your redemption, come on.
Draw nigh.
That means your salvation is coming soon.
Right.
All right, when you see these things, lift up your head. Hell, lift up your head and look for Yahweh Shai too. All right, because the angels are coming. Yahweh Shai is coming. So this is, that's why you got to watch and pray. Because Luke said, when you see these things, that's why you link the scriptures up, because they back each other up. When you see these things, go ahead, sis. When you see these things, lift up your head for your redemption draweth nigh. Right, come on.
And it says, and he spake to them a parable. Behold the fig tree.
That's it on that, right? So Luke and the Gospels, they prophesy, they tie in with each other to tell us what to do and what to look for in the last days.
Right.
Now, you want to stay here? Hey, stay here. Right? You want to walk away from the truth? All right, the desires. A lot of you brothers and sisters in this thing, man, you get bitter, you get angry, your expectations are not met. So what happened? You start to drift back into the world. You start drifting off into other things because you start looking for strength in other things. You know why? Because your spirit is still into this world. Right, give me 2 Timothy 3:14. Your spirit is still into this world. Where's your faith? This Israelite stuff. And like, huh? You have people in the truth 15, 20 years talking about this Israelite stuff. What the hell are you talking about? Woe unto you that have lost faith, man. Now what? You drifting, you mingling back into the world. You drifting and mingling. You starting to compromise. You starting to be a friend of the world, but an enemy of the Most High. All right, read what you got, brother.
It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, and verse 15. And that from a child.
3 and 12.
3 and verse 12.
I mean, 14. All right.
3 and 14.
Go ahead.
But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
What did the Lord say?
But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
No, it's been 20 years and I can't do this Israelite stuff no more. All right, go ahead.
But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
The Lord said, continue thou in the things which you have learned. No, I can't do this Israelite stuff no more, man. You know, this is too hard for me. Now, the Lord said, continue, endure. Start at 12, matter of fact.
Verse 12.
Go ahead.
Yea, and all that live godly in Christ, Yahweh
Go ahead.
shall suffer persecution.
The Lord said all that will live godly in Hamashiach, you're going to suffer persecution. So you're going to go through things in this truth. You're going to have struggles. You're going to have ups and downs. Man, if I got weak for everything I've been through in this truth, almost 30 years, I would have been walked away. And I done damn near seen it all. There's really too much I haven't seen. But I said, look, that has nothing to do with the Most High Yahushua.
Right.
Even when I went off, I went the hell off. It didn't have nothing to do with the Most High word. It was me going the hell off. So you got to say, look, don't take it out. You're going to take it out on the gospel now. Oh, I ain't dealing with this Israelite stuff. No, it has nothing to do with the word of the Lord. Everybody's responsible for their own salvation. Everybody's responsible for their own behavior.
Right.
Everybody's responsible for what they do or don't do. All right, read, brother.
Verse 13. It reads, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse.
Yeah, evil men and seducers will wax worse and worse. Go ahead.
Deceiving
Go ahead.
and being deceived.
And being deceived. That's what's going to happen. All kinds of doctrines, all kinds of madness, all kinds of philosophies. All right, everybody want to teach and do whatever the hell they want to do outside of the Mashiach. So that's what's going to happen. Evil men and seducers going to wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Go ahead.
Verse 14. But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
Right, continue thou in the things which thou hast learned. What did you learn? You learned the gospel, you learned the truth, you learned Hamashiach Yahushua. Go ahead.
And has been assured of,
Read.
knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
Right, it said, continue in the things that you have learned and be assured of who you learned them from. Make sure the doctrine is right, who taught you. Continue, do your own study. All right, and get the spirit, get the understanding for yourself, but continue in it. Right, the Lord didn't say, oh, I'm gonna do 15 years as an Israelite and then I'm gonna just go back and be a nigga. Nah, I'm gonna do 15 years as an Israelite in this truth and I'm gonna just go back and be a worldly woman. I'm gonna go back to the club, I'm gonna shake my behind, I'm gonna do me, because that Israelite stuff ain't for me no more. Nah, the Lord said what? Read it one more time. 2 Timothy 3:14.
Verse 14.
Go ahead.
But continue thou in the things which thou hast learned.
Go ahead.
And hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them.
Knowing of whom you have learned them. Come on.
Verse 15. And that from a child thou hast known the Holy Scriptures,
Go ahead.
which are able to make thee wise unto salvation.
Unto what?
Unto salvation.
See that? So what happens if you continue in the things that you have learned? It will make you wise unto salvation. All right. So you got to stay in this truth, Israel, man. There's no, we down to the wire. Who's gonna speak next? Can I? Hurry up. All right. Couple of more verses. I'm gonna come down. All right. I've been holding it, since we opened up. I give another brother a chance to come up in the spirit. But continue in the things which you learn, and it's going to lead you to salvation. All right, don't give up, Israel. Give me Romans 8. Romans 8:35. Don't give up. You give up, you're going to fall by the wayside.
Romans chapter 8 and verse 35.
Go ahead.
Who shall appear? Who shall separate us from the love of Mashiach?
Who shall separate us from the love of the Mashiach? Right, come on.
Shall tribulation,
Tribulation, go ahead.
or distress,
Or distress, come on.
or persecution,
Or persecution, go ahead.
or famine,
Or what?
or famine,
Or famine. Who's going to separate us from the love of the Most High Yahushua? All right, go ahead.
or nakedness,
Or what?
or nakedness,
Go ahead.
or peril,
Go ahead.
or sword, as it is written,
Come on.
for thy sake we are killed all the day long.
Come on.
We are counted as sheep for the slaughter.
Count as sheep for the slaughter. It's not easy being in this truth, man. All right, but we make it look easy because we have faith and we roll with the Most High
Right.
and the spirit of the Mashiach. So we make it look easy. All right, come on.
Nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors
All these things we are more than conquerors. Go ahead.
through him that loved us.
Through him that loved us. Come on.
For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life,
You're supposed to be so grounded in this truth and persuaded that neither death nor life, come on,
nor angels,
nor angels, go ahead,
nor principalities,
nor principalities, go ahead,
nor powers,
nor powers, go ahead,
nor things present,
nor things present, go ahead,
nor things to come,
nor things to come, go ahead,
nor height, nor depth,
go ahead,
nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh,
Good.
which is in Yahushua HaMashiach.
The Lord said, nothing shall be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh that is in Hamashiach Yahushua.
Right.
Right, that's it. That's all you have, man. That's all we have. Like the brothers was talking on the way over here, man. What do you have? All you have is this truth. That's it. That's what maintains you. Like we read in Psalms earlier, if it had not been the Lord, nothing shall separate us from this gospel, this truth. Everything you tried, Negro, it has failed you. You black, it's so bad for you black and Latino men. Now you gotta try to be a woman. You gotta try to be a damn woman to fit into society. Damn, you know what? Society don't accept me as a man. Let me just become a damn woman and I'll be accepted. That's how bad it is now, man. That's why a lot of these dudes are effeminate and they homos, they trannies. Jake is so lost. He like, but let me just become a freak so I can fit in.
Right.
Everything is fagged out anyway, so I'm gonna just become a freak so I can fit in. And a lot of them do it for that, man. A lot of them do it for that reason right there. All right, but the Lord said what? We gotta repent, keep the commandments, come back to the law, statutes, the commandments of the Most High, the Mashiach, Yahushai. Give me St. Mark 1:15 to close with. All right, so the gospel's going out in the cold city of Shai.
Right.
Right, but the word gonna go out
On the lake.
right on the lake. God damn it, the lake is right there, but the word gonna go out right on the lake. All right, come here, shot.
Mark 1:15.
Yeah.
They say the time is fulfilled.
Time is fulfilled. Esau, your time is up, homie. All right, your time is up. Your reporters are getting murdered. Your cops getting shot in every major city. All right. Remember George Floyd? Right? Remember all the brothers you killed and beat and destroyed? It's coming back on you. In the last couple of days, cops been getting clapped all over the damn country.
That's right.
They've been clapped in the face, clapped all over. That's the Lord. The Lord said it's time to ratchet it up.
That's right.
All right, come on.
And the kingdom of Yahweh is at
The
hand.
kingdom of the Most High is at hand. Go ahead.
Repent ye
Repent ye. Come on.
and believe the gospel.
The Lord said, repent ye and believe the gospel. The time is fulfilled. The kingdom of the Most High is at hand. Repent and believe the gospel.
Right.
That's it. Esau time is up. The Most High about to destroy this kingdom, right? Well, we got Russia and Ukraine, man. Come on and get it cracking. All right, let's get it cracking so them troops and the missiles can start rolling so we can get this World War III started and get the hell up out of here. By Shema Mashiach. So with that, death and destruction to Esau and the nations, power, peace, safety in the kingdom of heaven, to the 12 tribes of Israel. Much love in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, all my Chicago Hebrews. Good to be out here teaching, breaking bread, going to war with you brothers, fighting the elements, you know what I'm saying? Getting this word out. All praise to Yahweh and Yahweh Shai for all the great brothers out here. And most high will, we're going to do this some more, if it be the Lord's will, and the gospel going to keep coming out. Come here, Shala. 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 Hallelujah. 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 Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh Shai.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh Shai.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Rock it to Yahweh Shai.
Rock it to Yahweh.
Shem. Hamashiach.
Hamashiach.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
Come here, Shala.
Come here, Shala.
Strong. Ariella. Right back. I'll give all the greetings. Let's do all that in a minute.
Chicago, right?
Psalms 133 and 1.
Bring it out.
Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in
what? For what?
For brethren.
For what?
For brethren.
No, for what?
For
brethren.
brethren.
Lord said for brethren. To what?
To dwell together in unity.
To dwell together in unity. The Lord said in Zephaniah 2:1, gather together, O nation not desire. Now let me show y'all what's beautiful about these times right now. The nation of Israel is getting their kingdom by watching the fall of the so-called white man. Let me get Sirach 25 verse 1. Now bring what you got, King. Isaiah 1 and 26. These are the times that we in right now. It's in season and out of season. Right?
Right.
Let me get 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 1. All right. Matter of fact, 4 and 2. 4 and 2. Bring it out, King.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 1, verse 26. And I will restore thy judges.
And the Lord will do what?
And I will restore thy judges.
So the word restore means to bring back. The Lord said, I'm going to restore thy what?
Thy judges.
Thy judges. Who are the judges? Who has the right to judge the world for their wickedness? Who has the right to judge the world for their iniquity and their slaughter and their murder and their pedophilia and their homosexuality and their bestiality and their effeminism? Israel. Read on.
And I will restore thy judges as at the first.
As that's the what?
As at the first.
So guess what? The nation of Israel, the blacks, Hispanics, the American, we had the power of God on this earth at first. But we have lost it as a nation. Why? Because we have broken his commandments, that contract. But now what's happening in these last days is a beautiful thing. The Lord is restoring back the judges in these last days. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Right? Let me get 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 2. Bring it out.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
Preach the word.
What the Lord said?
Preach the word.
The Lord said?
Preach the word.
The Lord said, preach the word. The Lord didn't say to preach the damn gun in the damn corners and shoot your own brothers and sisters. The Lord said, preach the word, read on.
Be instant in season.
The Lord said what?
Be instant in season.
So in season, read on.
Out of season.
So in season could be what? Summer and spring. It's a hot weather. Everybody want to be outside. Out of season could be what? The winter and fall. Because nobody want to be outside in these type of weathers, man. Right? Read it again, King.
Be instant in season. Out of
The
season.
Lord said, be instant in season, out of seasons. The real prophecy of how Shemel Shai, the real service, they're going to be out in the highways and byways whether people like it or not.
That's right.
All right, drop what you got. Let me get Luke 14 verse 23. What you got?
Sirach 25 and verse 1.
You know?
In three things I was beautified and stood up beautiful.
Isaiah
Both
47.
before Yahweh and men.
Read on.
That's the beauty of brother.
That's the what?
That's the beauty of brother.
So the Lord said he was beautified in the unity of brethren. We coming together. At the end of the day, guess what? Camps ain't gonna matter when Esau got a ratchet on your damn neck.
That's right.
Camps ain't gonna matter. When Esau got a hot toolie on your neck, and he's like, yo, you got fringes on? And you like, yeah, you an Israelite? He gonna shoot you right in your damn head. He's not gonna ask you what camp you in. He's not gonna say you in IUIC, GMS, or Sakari, or HOI, or Wi-Fi. He's not asking none of that.
That's right.
Esau see you with fringes, he's trying to cop your damn peel off immediately. Read on.
The unity of brother.
The Lord said the unity of brother. Read on.
The love of neighbors.
The what?
The love of neighbors.
So if you got one camp in one city, another camp in another city, what is all this disrespect? We all trying to work for the same penny, the same goal. Right. The Lord said the love of neighbors, man. But you got people in the truth, they got more love for the heathens. They got no problem allowing an Edomite come in the congregation and an Edomite sitting at the damn table eating the food of Israel while a black man got to serve the damn food. Right. And we seen that. We seen that, man. Read on.
And a man and a wife that agree together.
And the Lord said a man and a wife that agree together. That verse right there is the Lord talking about order and structure in between the nation of Israel. Love of brethren, gathering together. Love of your own neighbors, which is your own people, like in Leviticus 19 and 17. And a man that agreed with his wife in unity. Now, there's a balance. The woman is not 50-50. The man got 100%. But he got to lead in righteousness.
Teach us.
That's what's happening now. As the children of Israel is waking up in the last days, the whole kingdom is collapsing right now in front of the enemy eyes. Right? Drop that. Let's drop what you got. Matter of fact, you go to verse 7. Bring what you got.
The book of Luke, chapter 14 and verse number 23.
Bring it out.
It reads, and the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges.
And that's what we doing. A real servant is gonna come out in these highways and hedges. You know, let me tell y'all what's crazy right now, brothers. Check this. You got Christian pastors all these different type of denominations, they're having them council, secret council on how to stop the Hebrew Israelites.
Right.
Think about that. That means the works the Most High had the men of the Lord and the Spirit doing throughout all these years, now it's starting to profit. Now the Christian pastors is mad as hell. Now they want to come together and they say, listen, we got to have Christian people out in the streets, winning the souls of the people. Nigga, you damn liar. You trying to set our people to hell. But now they coming together in unison because they trying to scheme against us. Why? Because we coming together as a nation. As brothers coming out here and bringing out the sword and teaching our people in the highways and byways, you know?
It reads, and compel them to come in.
And do what?
And compel them to come in.
So we got to come out here in the highways and byways, put our life on the line, and be that sign to bring our people back in. Right? Drop what you got and let's get verse 7.
Verse 7, say, Rock 25 and 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to happen.
You know?
And the 10th will I utter with my tongue.
So the Lord said there's 9 things that he judged that he's happy with. But the 10th, the Lord is so happy with that he got to speak it. How's it going, sister? You believe in God, sis? Right? And that's what he's saying. Talk to the hand because you ain't got a man. All right? That's what they think. They wave the guy and say, hey, okay, you know why? Because even the black women over here in society, they look at us like we bumps.
Right.
Like we just niggas with nothing.
Right.
Like we ain't got nothing better to do.
Right.
Not knowing it's the Sabbath right now, and we putting our life on the line in this cold ass weather.
Right.
But let it be a white man. She wanted, what's going on? What book you want to teach us tonight? Well, we out here teaching, and now they got a problem with it. You know why? Because in society today, they lift up the so-called black woman thinking that she's everything. They want her to think that the black woman is God. For example, you got Polite. He was saying the whole damn time the black woman is God, and then he went ahead and got himself a white woman. What's going on? What's going on? The black woman is God to you, and now you went ahead and got you a white snow bunny. What type of dude is he, man? Right? We don't?
Hey, man, they have joy of his children.
And that's why the white man trying to kill our children today. The white man trying to execute our children. They trying to sterilize the children in these times right now. Why? Because they don't want the nation of Israel to grow.
Right.
They don't want it to grow. Why they don't want it to grow? Because as we magnify as a nation, guess what? Now it's time for the Most High to create war.
That's right.
They don't want that to happen. They don't want to lose their kingdom. Let's get an example. Let me get Exodus chapter 1, verse 7. They don't want us to learn who we are.
Teach, Doc.
What's going on, sister? I know it's cold as hell, sis, but you gotta repent, sis.
Right.
Take off that wig. Don't be like Wendy Williams or Miss Wendy and repent.
That's right.
You know? They mad as hell that you tell them the truth. She thought we was gonna try to bag her son. Look, man, we trying to bag you with the words of God, man.
That's right.
You know? He want to chase the bag, want to go shopping. Look, man, the Lord said riches profit not in the day of destruction.
Right.
That's Proverbs 11 and 4. And next thing you gonna know, she gonna like, nah, I want this money, I want this bag. Nah, chase the kingdom. That's the bag.
That's right.
The kingdom is the bag, man. In Matthew 6 and 33, the Lord says, seek ye the kingdom first, everything else shall be added unto you.
Right.
You don't gotta worry about money. This place is already done.
Right.
It's over with. The damn American dollar and currency is already done. Since the 1970s, it was already finished. That's why they want people to what? Keep their monies in the banks. Right. So now you go to the bank and you looking for your $100 or your $1,000 and they say, nah, we can't give that to you this week. Nah, we can't give you this money. We can't give you your own paycheck yet because we taking your money and hustling it and sending it to a whole different country. So now you go into the bank and now you gotta wait. Now you put restrictions. They say you gotta have a jab shot or a COVID vaccination to get your money out the damn bank. What the hell is going on? Right? Bring it out, King.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 1, verse 7.
No.
And the children of Israel
And the children of Israel, we don't?
were fruitful and increased abundantly.
And do what?
And increased abundantly.
So the children of Israel were fruitful. In order to be fruitful, you gotta have a man and a woman to have a child. But today's society, they got no problem with a man and another man. They got no problem with a damn Becky and a damn Sally. Tossing salads in the damn bed, licking up carpet munches and all these things, man. But when a grown man is trying to deal with a grown woman, now they got a problem with it. Now they say it's toxic masculinity. Now they say that. But you know what's funny? Who's the one that's bringing all this toxin? Who's the one that's creating all this poison, all this confusion? The so-called white man.
Right.
The Lord even said he's like a serpent, like a deaf adder, poisoning the apes.
That's right.
Right? A viper. The Lord, Yahweh even said it. You're like, yo, you generations of vipers. Y'all think you're gonna escape the damnation of hell? Never. And that lake of fire is coming very soon, read on.
And multiplied, and waxed exceedingly mighty.
And waxed exceedingly mighty, read on.
And the land was filled with them.
And the land was filled with them. That's what's happening in America today. The blacks, Hispanics, the American is multiplying. So guess what? The white man got to find a way to stop that. Because guess what? We are the majority. Since we came out of Israel and multiplied as a nation, we started to become the majority. We're the money. We're the currency of the world. Every one of you brothers, man, you the men of the Lord, man. That's right. Every one of y'all. And we all fighting for our crown.
That's right.
Everybody can't do what the hell we doing right now. We saying it humbly. Not every man want to come out in the highways and byways. Feet is cold as hell. Hands is cold as hell. Damn near catch a damn blister. Not making no excuses. Ain't trying to go to no damn dance club or nightclub or strip club or damn movie theater. They're coming out here putting their life on the line for their people.
Right. That's right.
And I'm from New York. I'm from New York, man. I just finally came over here less than 6 or 7 months ago. Right? And you got Chicago brothers. That's why I'm proud of the Chicago brothers here, man. Instead of y'all going to the hoods and shooting each other up with guns, now y'all coming out here in the street corners and trying to pass the people the knowledge.
That's right.
Y'all trying to give y'all people the knowledge. I know there's brothers around us right now. They used to be gangsters, killers, whatever. But now they went from destroying their hoods to now they trying to build their hoods.
That's right. Bring that out.
They trying to teach the people the street back again.
That's right. That's right.
Got a question, kid? Cool? Hey, open yourself. That man got the student tie, but we can tell by your identities as ZZs, man.
Yes, sir.
You know who you is, man.
Yeah.
Like Christ said in the book of John, man, he's not a Jew outwardly, he's a Jew inwardly. You know? But we ain't trying to call you a Gentile, man, because guess what, man? This place is the spot. Right? I try to put a little drop of balls on the rhymes and teach them, but it's all good. Bring it out, kid. Right?
Verse 8. So, now there arose up a new king over Egypt.
What is Joe Biden?
Now there arose up a new king over Egypt.
What is Pedo Joe?
Now there arose up a new king over Egypt,
Read on.
which knew not Joseph.
Read on.
And he said unto his people.
And he said unto who?
And he said unto his people.
No, he's speaking to the children of Israel.
And he said unto his people.
So that's showing the Africans know that we are the children of Israel. That's why they said, the Pharaoh said unto his people, because we're not the same. Ain't no way in the hell we some dusty old food doodle eating ass Africans. Ain't no way in hell.
That's right.
Ain't no way in hell. Let me tell y'all something. There's a book called Babylon to Timbuktu. On page 90 of Babylon to Timbuktu, they said the Israelites, the Jews, wherever they went, they brought their customs, they brought their laws, they brought their heritage with them. And they came with mathematicians. They came with language interpreters. They came with jewelry makers. They came with all different things. You got it? Come on, bring it out, Kenny. Right? Brother got the book, man.
All praise.
Yeah.
All praise.
And Esau mad as hell. He like, yo, why these so-called niggas ain't killing each other?
That's right.
Why these so-called niggas ain't shooting each other, man?
Right.
Why they want to read a book now? Why the hell you want to pay? Why the hell you want to save up $1,000 to get a book now?
That's right.
Why you don't save that $1,000 to get a damn Jordan sneakers? Because guess what? We know the knowledge is of what? It's of the Bible, man. That's right. And we infiltrate everything through the spirit of Yahweh Shino Shai. Bring it out, kid.
The Jews, this page 90 of Babylon to Timbuktu, second stanza. The Jews made use of every opportunity.
The Jews made use of every opportunity. The Jews, that's us. Wherever we go, wherever we're stuck in, wherever conditions we're in, we find a way to make it work. Made use of every opportunity, like Jacob today. The word Jacob means a hustler in modern day term. Because Jacob in the ancient, it means what? Supplanter. Esau put us in the hood, and next thing you know, we got block parties. Now he want to come to the damn hood. Now you want to come to the hood and chill with us. You put us in the corners, hey, we got shirts, whatever. Hey, look, man, I got this for $10. I got this for $5. Jake gonna hustle his way out of it. So we found every opportunity to make something work, we don't?
In the Jewish Ghanaian states were found kings.
It was found what?
Kings.
No, I thought we niggas in Spicks, bro. I thought we niggas in Spicks. Why the white man ain't teaching us in his school that we were born kings? Why he teaching us in his school this wicked devil went to Africa and seen us swinging on damn trees and saying that he went and taught us English and brought us to America to save our life? That nigga's a liar.
That's right.
He's a liar.
That's right.
Right? Read on.
Princes.
What he said?
Princes.
Princes. Like it says Genesis chapter 32 verse 26. And 27 on down, Yasharallah means Prince of the Power. We are the sons of the living God. That's right. You know what? Governor. He said what? Governor. Like it says in Isaiah 95. It says what? A governor shall be on his back. He shall have a governor, he shall rule with wisdom. That's speaking about Yahushua. And guess what? Yahushua, through the spirit of using us, is building back up the government. That's right. That's why there's a war in America today between who? The nation of Israel and the nation of Babylon. Esau, why? Because there's a war of two governments right now. In the midst of America, it's two governments that's being built right now. Yasharallah is being built right behind enemy lines. And Esau's mad as hell. You know why? Because the Lord got the white man distracted with war all over the earth. You got Russia, you got China, you got Ukraine, you got Iran. All these nations are getting ready for war, while the Most High behind the scenes is building up his army of God on this. Right. Am I right? The Most High is building up the army of God right behind enemy lines, and they mad as hell. And you know it's beautiful? They can't even see it. They can't even see it, man. They blind as hell, like in Isaiah 69. Their eyes is closed. They can't even see that the armies of God is being built right in front of their face. Let me get Micah chapter 7, verse 10.
I knew you was going there, baby. Bring that out. Let's go.
Chapter 7, verse 10, man. This is what it is. I'm telling y'all, Most High will, we all endure to the end, man. Cause ain't nothing better than getting together with brothers, man. You be low, you be down low energy and all this stuff. You be feeling tired and you be feeling helpless, and you got your brothers around you, get hype again. You hype again, man. You feel revitalized. You feel like you got new life now, man. And then you remember what the hell you doing this for the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Come. Bring it out, kid.
This the book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 10.
That's why I say their eyes is blind. They don't see what's going on. Bring it out, kid.
Then she that is mine enemy.
What the Lord said?
Then she that is mine enemy.
What about the wicked Jezebel in America?
Then she that is mine enemy.
So guess what? You daughters in Zion that don't want to get in line, you are the enemies of God.
That's right.
You are the enemies of God. And we already peep game. We already know how y'all move. Y'all mad at us because we don't want to follow y'all. We want to follow Yahweh Shemel Shah.
That's right.
That's why y'all mad at us. Y'all want to call us niggas and spicks. Y'all want to call us bums. Listen, the Most High said the man is supposed to lead, not the woman.
That's right.
The woman was what? Was created for the man. As a helpmeet, she's supposed to help us.
That's
now,
right.
guess what happened? If you ain't helping us, guess what? You ain't doing your job.
That's right.
If you ain't helping us, guess what? You ain't qualified for what you was created
That's
for.
right.
So now when Yahweh Shai come, guess who you gonna speak to? Guess who you gonna speak to? Right? Hold that. Let me get another second talk. Right? We gonna hold that. Right? Bring it out again.
Then she that is mine enemy.
So the Lord said that she that is mine enemy, and you can walk through, man. Come on, man. You good, man. American, you know America's gonna be finished.
That's right.
Huh? We gonna have you the same way you carry them back, the same way we gonna carry your ass in slavery.
That's right.
The same way. We gonna shipping and buying, tossing and turning, hustling and shooting in the streets and everything. We gonna toss these Edomites left and right. Bring it out, kid.
Then she that is mine enemy.
So she that is mine enemy, we don't
shall see it.
Shall what?
Shall see it.
What shall she see? Let's find out.
And
hold that and let me get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 1. We're gonna deal with all things to the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. In these last days, the woman gotta be in order, because guess what? The Most High said the judges of the earth is being restored. And that's why you got righteous sisters coming into the truth now. Why? Because the men of the Lord had to stand up first. Once y'all stood up, there's a trickle down effect. Now the sisters will start to come in. But you got to also use discernment, like it says in 1 John, and also in Sirach 6 and 7. You got to try the spirit. Don't just rush into a relationship. Right? Hold that real quick. Bring what you got.
Wisdom of Solomon 5:1.
And it says wisdom. Wisdom and knowledge is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. Well, all that getting, you'll get understanding. So us right here, we the men of the Lord, we understand the times that we in. Because in Isaiah 33 and 6, it says what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be what? The stability of your time.
That's right.
You understand right now. We're stable right now while the world's collapsing, because we got the wisdom and spirit of Yahweh. That's right. And that's why we got the wisdom. That's why we can come out here and teach in the highways and byways and suffer the damn cold, because we know what? If we endure to the end, we're going to get the kingdom.
That's right.
We fighting for this kingdom, man.
That's right.
We can't make excuses in this truth, man. You got Esau, wicked ass demon. Literally Caucasian warriors. deceptive criminal bastards.
Right.
Train every day and night in cold weather, swimming in cold water just to go and oppress another nation and kill them. What about us when we say we the soldiers of Yahweh Shah? We got to be strong in the spirit, man.
Teach
Bring it out, King.
Then shall the righteous man stand in great bold.
The Lord said the righteous man is going to stand. Not the wicked, you know why? Because Jake, he might think you're tough, but he's wicked as hell. He ain't got the heart to come out here and teach the people. But he got the heart to shoot his own brother. He ain't got the heart to come out here and tell the white man he a devil to his damn face. But he got the heart to stomp out his own sister. You know?
Before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Right? You see that? Now the white man don't want to deal with us because he see the numbers now.
That's right.
Well, let this be a KKK rally. Now he gonna try to be all tough against us. But now you see the numbers now. Now Esau is like, he ain't trying to stop for a damn thing, you know?
And made no account of his labor.
And made no account of our labors. Who the one that built America? The blacks, Hispanics, and the American. That's in Habakkuk 2 and 12. It says, woe to him that built a city with blood. They use our back, sweat, and tears and blood to build this wicked ass place, man. That's why the Lord is destroying it. Shalom.
Shalom.
Come, Yeshua. Come. Lion Joshua in the building, man. Praises, man. Come. All right. Bring it out, King.
And when they see it,
And when they what?
when they see it,
Hold that right there. Hold that right there and go to Micah 7 and 10. Come. Right? It says when they see it. Right? This is the wisdom of Solomon, right? All right, get Micah 7 and 10.
This is the book of Micah chapter 7 verse 10.
bring it out, get out.
And she that is mine enemy
So she that is mine enemy, read on.
shall see it.
She shall what?
Shall see
She
it.
shall what?
Shall see
She
it.
shall what?
Shall see
Now
it.
hold that right there and bring that out.
When they see it,
When they what?
when they see
When
it,
they see it, read on.
they shall be troubled.
They shall be what?
They shall be
Hold
troubled.
that part again. She shall be what?
Then she that is mine enemy shall see it.
Shall see it. What's she gonna see? Read on.
And shame.
And
shall,
what?
And shame.
And what?
And shame.
Eve gonna have shame.
That's right.
You know why? Because in 2 Corinthians 11 and 4, it says the serpent that beguiled Eve, that tricked Eve, that now Eve made a contract with the white man, and that's why this kingdom right here, she don't want it to go down. You know why? Because this is part of her kingdom too.
That's right.
It's part of her kingdom too. Her kingdom is seeing a black man get his ass whooped by the so-called white man. That's why we sick and tired of this BS, man.
That's right.
That's why when we rise up, now they got a problem. When we tell them like, nah, you so-called black woman, you gotta get in order, now they got a problem. But guess what? The Most High gonna destroy the wicked. Read on.
When they see it,
Read on.
they shall be troubled.
They shall be what?
They shall be
Why
troubled.
you shall be troubled? Because now the righteous man is standing up. Now the righteous man is fed up with your BS and your lies and your trickery, your tomfoolery. Like even Malcolm X said, he said we've been bamboozled, run amok. Let it straight. Right? Now what happened to the so-called black man? Now we come back to the knowledge of who we are. Now we come back to our power and our throne and our righteous heritage, man. Now we changing our mind state from being a nigga and a so-called spick and a killer and a gangster to now we walking as kings. As kings and gods of the earth. You know?
They shall be troubled.
They shall be what?
They shall be troubled.
They shall be troubled. Or get the other sign. Oh, I think it's right there. Get that one right there. It said they shall be what?
Trouble.
They shall be troubled, man. Right? Trouble, trouble, trouble. They shall be troubled, man. Read on.
With terrible fear.
What?
With terrible fear.
Why is the black woman gonna be scared now? Because now she gotta pay up. Why she gotta pay up? Because she bought what the white man was selling. She bought everything that nigga was lying about, and she set us up and betrayed us just to live with her so-called white zaddy.
Right.
Read on.
They shall be troubled with terrible fear.
With terrible fear, read on.
And shall be amazed.
And shall be what?
And shall be
They
amazed.
shall be amazed when the men of God is standing up now.
That's right.
They shall be amazed when Tyrone used to be in the hood and now he in the damn corner teaching the people the Bible. They shall be amazed when a damn pastor that was lined up for 20 or 30 years and now the so-called black and Hispanic American is coming out here and teaching the true gospel. She shall be amazed. And now guess what? We get the pick of the litter now. We ain't settling for no less. Because guess what? We need a righteous woman to follow us now. We're not letting no damn Dot or no Tatiana or no damn hot girl Summer try to come and lead us away. Hell no. We want to get to the damn kingdom, man.
Right.
But we sick and tired of getting destroyed in America, man. Sick and tired of getting lied and beat down and putting knees on our necks and poisoning us and throwing us in jail for us trying to defend our life. We sick and tired of it, man. We don't?
And they shall be, amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
You know what's crazy? The word salvation means to prosper. There's different level of prospering, right? Right now we prospering. Why? Because we're dwelling in the knowledge of how HOI. We're changing our lives right now. The Lord said in 2 Corinthians 5:17, whoever come into this truth in Christ shall be a new creature. A new creature, man. Every one of us got a testimony, man. Every one of us has changed our ways, man.
That's right.
And now we walking it and talking it and we're living it. A lot of our people are scared to do that. They scared to do that. Why? Because they ain't got no faith. They don't believe in Yahweh Shah. They don't believe the word about to end. They don't believe the white man's about to get destroyed. They think this thing gonna live forever.
Right.
How the hell Esau gonna live forever when the son is burning his ass in Israel?
That's right.
How the hell this man gonna live forever when the Most High shut up all the white women's womb? And now they gotta have fertility clinics, and now they have what? They have damn abortion clinics in our neighborhoods. Trying to kill all women from having children and trying to preserve their nation from having kids.
Right.
Right, stealing organs. But you know what's funny about the word organ? Right? It's part of our body, but guess what? Organs pertain to music as well. Who's the soul of the earth? Who got the rhythm? Who got the soul? Who got the style? Who's the one that could come out here and teach in the highways and byways and the people be mesmerized by our words, man? We got this, man. We got this, yo. Yo, our forefather fought a damn angel to give us the birthright we got today.
That's right.
Think about it, man. We got this. Why? How did we forget this? Why do white men want to take this from us? Because he know once we come back to this, he's assed out.
That's right.
He ain't got no chance in hell. You ain't never gonna see a white man step in the ring with a so-called black man if a black man know God is with him. That white man is bringing up the ring immediately. He ain't coming back again. He ain't coming back again. And guess what? The Lord about to knock his crusty ass out.
That's right.
About to knock his ass out, man. That's why Russia is talking big right now. That's why China's talking big right now. They said, listen, Vladimir Putin said, look there, look, Joe Biden, we don't care. This is for Mother Russia. This is for Mother Russia. And then Biden, think about it. You know how you know Esau's finished in America? Because now he want to talk. Now he want to have peace treaties now. Now he want to have contracts now. Now he want to say, no. Let's reason. Let's reason. Remember, in the book of Matthew and also the book of Revelation, Esau, Babylon was the hammer of the whole earth. They could bully whoever they want. They could put contracts in every nation and sanctions whoever they want. Now they want to talk. America used to talk with the missiles, man. Like the brother Macabre would say, in Jersey, Newark, we talk with them toolies, with them guns. That's how we talk, with the flamers. But now Esau want to talk with words now. But you know what's funny about this? Esau's talking to Esau now. Esau ain't talking to Jake. Because Jake will follow what this white devil is saying and believe him. So now Esau's talking to his worst enemy, which is who? Himself. You can't make a deal with yourself now. Because guess what? Russia is stronger than the American soldiers of America. Russia's swimming damn cold blizzard waters, man. They wrestling bears.
I must play.
Yeah, right. Ivan Drago, I must break. You got Russia wrestling bears, man. You think Esau gonna last in him? He done. He done, man. That's why he mad. And guess what? You got China that created a fake sun and a fake moon. And they got Japan right there talking about the rising sun.
Utter madness.
Utter madness, kid. You know what? But guess what? This is Sparta, huh? This is madness. This is Sparta. Right? But nah, this is the men of the Lord right here.
That's right.
This is the men of the Lord right here. That's why he mad. Bring what you got, kid.
And shall be amazed.
It shall be what?
It shall be
It
amazed.
shall be amazed. You know why? Because you never thought you so-called blacks in this United States of America would be out in the streets teaching the Bible. Teaching the Bible and confounding pastors, governors, presidents with knowledge and wisdom and understanding from a book. From a book that been here more than 2,000 years. We don't gotta go to school for this education, man.
That's right.
The white man, no. The white man even said it himself. He said the greatest education on this earth is the Bible.
That's right.
It's the Bible. That's why once we understand this Bible, we can confound every damn body. We don't gotta go to their schools. We don't gotta get hustled. We don't gotta go to their schools for a damn diploma or bachelor degree and get hustled, and now we gotta pay $100,000. Now we go to the damn government, and now we run the left and right trying to hide from the depths we owe. We don't gotta do that. The Most High is the one that's giving us this wisdom. And he's mad, because guess what? We don't gotta go to his teachers so they can lie to us.
Right.
We going strictly to Yahweh Shemel Shah.
That's right.
You know?
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
And guess what? We about to get salvation. Matter of fact, our king himself, name is meaning salvation. Yahweh Shai's name means salvation, man. He shall deliver. Who needs deliverance?
Israel.
Who's the one that's stuck in America, man?
Israel.
Who's the one that's stuck and locked up in prisons, man? Who's the one that's getting lynched by the damn devil, man? Israel. So we need saving.
Right.
We need deliverance. We don't need to pray for no freaking Ukraine.
Right.
How the hell you gonna pray for Ukraine? And Ukraine, guess what? They put a damn crane on your neck and hang you on a tree.
That's right.
And they want you to pray for Ukraine. What the hell you mean pray for you? Pray for your people to get their knowledge, wisdom, understanding.
That's right.
Pray for your people to put curses on these goddamn devils, man. Pray for your people to rise up in these last days like a damn boys of God.
That's right.
That's what we gotta pray for, man. We don't?
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
We don't?
So far beyond all that they look for.
And then guess what? They're looking at the wisdom of the world. But the Lord said in Corinthians, the wisdom of the world is foolishness with God. This is foolish. It is madness to try to fight against your maker, man. And that's what China's trying to do. That's what America's trying to do. They're building warships, spacecrafts, talking about $770 billion for a damn spacecraft to fight against the aliens in space. Think about that. They invested $770 billion to fight against asteroids in space. Nigga, you think we stupid? Y'all think we dumb? The Lord said he gonna give us that spiritual eye. And there's a Netflix show that's called Don't Look Up. Y'all seen it?
Yeah.
Now, that whole movie, Leonardo DiCaprio, guess who that is? That's us. Leonardo DiCaprio is us warning the people that guess what? That asteroid, that meteor, that judgment, that rock, that spacecraft, that Yahweh Shai, that mountain is coming. That's what it is. And people didn't believe. They was laughing at him until 6 months later. They look in the sky. You got Edomites driving cars. And the hell? The hell is that? The hell is that? They looking up in the sky and they see that meteor. But today what that means, they see that great mountain like in 2 Esdras 13:1. That mountain is that chariot. Why? Because your salvation is not. Let me get Luke chapter 21, verse 24. They telling us don't look up. Look, man, we tired of looking down, man.
Right.
We tired of walking past the white man. Yes, master. Yes, master. Hey, what's going on, boy? Stop looking at me, boy. We tired of looking down. Now we looking this devil straight in the eye. And you know what I noticed? When you look this damn devil straight in the eye, guess who looks down? He looks down. You know why? Like that stamp just dropped. Straight up. That's Esau Kingdom. It's over. Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah chapter 14 and 5. Isaiah chapter 14 and 5. And you give me Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21.
Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 5. And it says, the Lord hath broken the staff of wicked.
The Lord has done what?
The Lord hath broken the staff of wicked.
So the staff just dropped, man. Esau's rulership is done, man. It's over for him, man. The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked, read on.
And it says, and the scepter of the ruler.
And that's what the staff represents, a scepter of the ruler. You know why? He not ruling no more. Do you know why? Let me get Isaiah 47:1. This devil ain't gonna rule no more. It's over. Yo, all jokes aside, not talking about teaching the camp, all jokes aside, for you brothers around us, we gotta understand, we really blessed. We really blessed. The Lord gave us so much mercy for us to even come into this truth. You got people right now stuck in Egyptology and they still looking for this truth. You got people right now watching old polite videos looking for debates, thinking this man got the truth. They going crazy. They searching for this truth, but they can't find it. Why? Because the Most High don't want them. We out here, even though we might not be the elect or we might be the elect, we don't know yet, but we still fighting for our crown. We still trying. We putting in the effort. At least we trying, man. You know, most high will, we all get to the kingdom, man, so we can all just laugh this up, man. Like, yo, remember 50 million years ago, we was out there in the corners, the cold ass weather, and you know, Esau, I'm like, yes. I'm like, nigga, shut your ass up, man. The hell out of here, man. What's your name, King? ZABACH. Yeah, I'm like, yo, man, the hell, you better not look at ZABACH. Nigga, you better get your ass back. Get back. Get the hell back, man. Don't even look at ZABACH, man. You know? Because he gonna put that fire on your ass, man. Right? Bring what you got, King. Isaiah 47:1.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 1. Come down.
What the Lord said?
Come down.
Same as the staff had to drop, man. That scepter had to drop. The Lord is telling the white man to come down, read on.
And sit in the dust.
And do what?
And sit in the dust.
That's why Yakut's HOI DC say you dusty ass nigga, man. You old dusty ass nigga, man. Dust bucket ass. You know?
O virgin daughter of Babylon.
And the Lord said he's a virgin. Why? Because he ain't been touching. America ain't been touching.
I don't think so.
Right? How's it going, sis? Hey, sis, you believe in the Bible, sister? You know you're an Israelite, sis? Right? You gotta come back, man. We don't want to be calling you Pinky, man. You gotta come back, man. Pinky need a damn brain. Right? Read on.
Sit on the ground.
What the Lord said?
Sit on the ground.
And guess what? Esau don't want to let go of power. Esau don't want to sit down. And part of sitting down is you being humble. When you sitting down like a little kid, sitting down listening to your teacher teach. He don't want to hear that because he thinks he know everything. Read on.
There is no throne.
There is what?
There is no throne.
That's why Jay-Z and Kanye got an album that's called what? There you go. And guess who's watching the throne? Israel. You know why? Because we want our throne back. We want our throne back. This wicked devil. That's why you got Wi-Fi, right? They got videos all the time, updates here and there. Hey, this is going on, that is going on. War over here, Ukraine, this and that. World War III, and I'm like, God damn. They watch it. We watch it. We all watch it because we want our throne. And we doing the same thing Esau does to us. He's a slanderer of his own brother. He's a liar. So now we snitching on this wicked ass nigga every single chance we get. Every single chance this man shoot a missile to Ukraine, we snitching. Straight up. We snitching, man. You know what we doing for righteousness, man. We gonna look, Lord. Look, this nigga's wicked. He's doing this to us. He locking us up. Look, what you gonna do to him?
That's right.
What you gonna do to him, man? And we snitching. And guess what? Yahushua is with it. Yahushua is with it because he been waiting. He watching too. Read on.
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Oh, daughter of the Chaldeans. Read on.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
And guess what? That tender and delicate flower is about to be consumed.
That's right.
It's about to be defiled. The same way you defiled the nation of Israel, your ass about to get defiled. And guess what? We ain't going for your ass. Because we don't roll like that. Because we don't follow the Edomites way. But guess what? We gonna put our foot up your ass.
That's right.
You know?
Take the millstones and grind meal.
That's why you got a can that's called Great Millstone. Right? Read on.
Uncover thy locks.
What the Lord said?
Uncover thy locks.
And that's spiritual. The Lord said uncover the locks. Now that's talking about the hair of a woman, right? But also, if you think about the word, uncover the locks. Open up the locks. Break Israel. We're chained down. So the Lord is saying, open up the chains, open up the locks, open up the prisons. Let my people go, like Moses said. Now the Pharaoh didn't want to let it go of Israel. So guess what? The Lord said, I'm going to take your firstborn son. You don't want to let my child go? I'm taking your firstborn son. Right? Read on.
Make bare the leg.
The Lord said,
Make bare the leg.
Now he said, make bare the leg. And guess what? This is a burden on Babylon. They can't bear this burden. They can't bear this, man. Right? Hold that. Let me get Isaiah chapter 19, verse 1. 125? Drop that one. Let me get Isaiah 19.
It's the book of Isaiah.
Let me get Zechariah
chapter 19 and verse 1.
Yo!
The burden of Egypt.
What the Lord said?
The burden of Egypt.
Wait, hold on. I thought we just niggas in spics. What the Lord said?
The burden of Egypt.
The word burden, it means something that's heavy. You gotta carry. It's heavy. It's hard to carry. Guess what America was carrying? Us. It took us in Joel chapter 3 and stole us, and guess what? Brought us over to this land. Yeah, I know you a damn devil. That's why you looking back.
Right.
That's why you looking back, you damn thief.
That's right.
Right? Read on.
Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud.
The Lord rideth upon a swift cloud. That swift cloud is speaking about the chariots. And it says swift. Remember in Deuteronomy 28, one of the curses what? The eagle shall come against us what? Swiftly. To put us in chains. Now the Lord is bringing the chariots to come against them swiftly. What's going on, sister? All praises, right? Now the Lord's bringing that chariot swiftly. Read on.
And shall come into Egypt.
It shall come into what?
It shall come into Egypt.
And the Lord said that chariot, right? That so-called UFO is coming into Egypt. Now guess what? The Lord already visited Egypt in the east side of the world with the hailstorms. But he's talking about this new Egypt. Because this new Egypt is making new money off of who? Off of our backs. It's making new money. It's making that Arab money off of our backs. Read on.
It says, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence.
So the American idols, people want to be idols. They want to be singers, want to be dancers, want to be entertainers, want to be superstars. They're going to have to move out the way. Why? Because the greatest superstar is about to settle in the scene. The greatest superstar about to make his debut. Now it's the time for Yahweh to shine.
That's right.
And while he shine, guess what? The men of Israel are going to start to shine.
That's right.
When the men of Israel shine, guess what? The whole nation of Israel is going to start to shine. Read on.
And the heart of Egypt shall melt.
In the heart of what?
In the heart of Egypt.
So, like it happened already in Exodus.
That's right.
When Rahab seen the nation of Israel come out of the wilderness, she said her men gave up the ghosts. She said her men gave up the ghosts, man. They was like, yo, we don't want to fight y'all. We know y'all God is stronger, man. We know y'all God decimated the so-called Africans, man. The Pharaoh was mad as hell. What's going on, sis? Quick question, sis. You believe in God, sis? You believe in God, sis? What's your nationality? See yourself on this chart? Check it out. Come check it out. All praise. African American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, African American. Do you know what the term African American is? Alright, so I'm breaking down real quick. The word African pertains to a white man called Leo Scipio's Africanus. That cuts that out right there. The word American comes from a white man in a medical institution. That cuts it out right there.
Okay.
Is your father white?
No.
No. So why would our people call each other African American? That don't make no sense.
I don't know.
Now in the 1980s, there's a man named Jesse Jackson that coined that term to have us follow the white man's system. He helped take away our nationality by agreeing with the white man, and now we think today we're African American. For example, the nationality of a so-called African American woman, you just say right there, right? Every 10 years, they'll change their nationality. Did you know that? They'll go from you being colored to Negro to Afro-American to black to African American to black again to black American to now they just want to call you Afro. That's confusing, right? Why do you want to do that to us? Let's find out real quick. Let me get Jeremiah 14:2.
My park is open.
You what?
My park is open.
Park is open? Let me just give you 2 scriptures, sis, and you be on your way.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Hey, you see all these mighty brothers around here? We out here in the cold, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, we gotta pay our parking tickets and everything. But check this, I got you shit. Bring it out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 2.
No.
Judah morning.
What the Lord said?
Judah morning.
The Lord said?
Judah morning.
The Lord said?
Judah morning.
What tribe she from?
Judah morning.
So that shit true tribe. Judah. Read on.
And the gates thereof language.
So the word gates means leadership. Now it says our leadership is lacking. You know why? Because we got leaders like Jesse Jackson, who's a coon. We got Al Sharpton, who's a coon. We got T.D. Jakes, who's a coon. We got Martin Luther King, who tried to sell us out to the white man, like he did today, which is a coon. So we got coons as leaders, that's leading us. Let me tell you another thing. We the only nation on this earth that we worship our celebrities and think our celebrities is our leaders. For every other nation, they got governors, they got presidents, they got Republicans, they got Democrats, but we look for the celebrities to lead us. When the celebrities are entertainers. The celebrities work for their white master, slave master, and they're paying him to work their backs off to what? To make him rich. Bring it out. You ever heard of a man named Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I feel sorry for you. Because you know why? Because Stephen A. Smith said, I wake up every morning to make my white man, my white boss some money. I wake up every morning to think of how to make my boss rich. That's Stephen A. Smith. And that's a coon. A Sambo Stephen O. coon. Right? But the Lord said, Judah, we're mourning. Why we're mourning? Because in America, we get no good paycheck. In America, we got to be pushed to the hood. In America, they poison our food. In America, they put a damn clinic for what? Abortion, to have the woman kill her own child. In America, the so-called black woman and so-called black man can't seem to work together. In America, our children are shooting each other in the corners. And then we got churches all over our blocks, and none of them helping us. So we're mourning, we're crying, we're hurt, we're broken. You know?
And the gates thereof language.
You know?
They are black.
What color is the tribe of Judah?
They are black.
They are black. Now it didn't say nationality. The first verse it says Judah is the nationality, right? But it says our skin color is black. You know?
They are black unto the ground.
They are black unto the ground. Now when it pertains to the ground, if there was no snow, you would see dirt over there, right? If you see dirt, it comes in different colors. From dark to light, brown, different shades of brown, right? That's how we are. So when a person say that they're black, you can look at your skin color. You're not the same color as your jacket. It don't make no sense, right? You know?
And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up.
And we're crying unto the Most High. Now we have tears. We're getting beaten down. We're getting lynched. We're getting shot down. We're getting murdered. The reason why? Because we have broken God's commandments. We're suffering curses. The church, you could go to church this Sunday, and I bet you $1,000, even though I might be broke right now, ain't no way in hell the pastor is gonna tell you an Israelite. They ain't gonna tell you. Right. They ain't gonna tell you the book of Deuteronomy 28. And you're suffering curses. They're not gonna tell you that. Why? Because they want to get your money every week. That's right. They want you to make them rich. Did you know the pastor in these damn churches, they sign a contract with the government that is called 501c3?
That's right.
501c3 basically is tax exemption. That means what? They get paid by the government, and they also get paid by the people to teach their own people lies that's taught by the government. So you're never taught the truth. But now, the real men of the Lord, the real teachers and pastors, the Lord said in Isaiah 30 and verse 20, they're going to be out in the highways and byways. Why? Because we're trying to feed the sheep through the words of the Most High God. Right. We don't need your money. Because guess what? We get it paid by the Most High God by doing the works of the Lord. See what I'm saying? Let me get Deuteronomy 20 verse 68.
Deuteronomy
2, and then you get on your way.
chapter 28 and verse 68. And it says, and the Lord shall bring thee.
And who?
And the Lord.
It says the Lord. The Lord shall bring thee to where?
Into Egypt.
Into where?
Into Egypt.
You know what the word Egypt means? Egypt in the Bible, it means slavery. Have you ever checked the back of a $1 bill? You'll see a pyramid. You ever heard of the nation of Israel? Remember in the Bible? Where was the nation of Israel at? Oh, there you go, right there. Right? Right? See that? So we're not making this up, right? So the pyramid, nation of Israel was in Egypt, and they was building pyramids for the Pharaoh. Right? So that pertains to slavery. Because the Pharaoh was whooping our behinds while we was building these pyramids. Same as the white man is whooping our behinds today, and we building all these cities for them. Right. See how that worked? Did you know who built the White House? We did. Right. We built the White House, but we get no credit. You know why? Because we're still the slaves today. Slaves don't get no respect. You know why? Because they got a slave master that's whooping their ass. So we don't get no respect. But now the Most High is going to give us back our respect. Might come back to Him first. Right? So it says, read on. Yeah. Read on.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Yes.
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
Now, sis. What is this?
I told him to make something for tomorrow, too.
That's what? Now, sis. Who's the only people that you know in history, they even say it in school, that was put on slave ships? Black people, right? Right? So black people, they got Hispanics and Native Americans as well too, right? But we'll deal with the black people. We're the ones that's put on slave ships. Now remember, this is a curse that we're reading. Right? Read on.
With ships.
What?
With ships.
So we're the only people that's getting put on slave ships. Right? Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Now, another thing why it's talking about we're not going to see something no more again is speaking about our true homeland. You know what's our true homeland? Now, they would say Africa, right? Now, listen, you're kind of right. They would say Africa, but there's something that's called Jerusalem.
Right.
Now, Jerusalem, like it says Galatians 4:27 on down, is above all. That's the land that the so-called Iraqi man, Arab man, and the fake Jewish man is in that land right now. They're in our land, and guess what? We're in America right now. So there's a lot of confusion. So we've been kicked out of our house. You know?
By the way, where I spake unto thee, thou shalt see no more again.
So the Lord said we haven't seen our homeland again for about more than 2,000 years. We thinking that we're used to being in America and it's the land of the home, brave and the free. How is it the land of the free when we make a majority of the population in the prison system? How is it the land of the free when we got to go to the white man for a damn marriage certificate? We got to go to the white man to get a driver's license. We got to go to the white man to get some damn food, clothing, all these different things, even a death certificate. How is it the land of the free? You know?
And there you shall be sold.
You shall be what?
You shall be sold.
You shall be what?
You shall be
So the
sold
Lord said in there, it shall be a transaction. You shall be sold, you know?
unto your enemy.
Unto who?
Unto your enemy.
Now, sister, we came off the slave ships, and who the hell we seen right as soon as we come off the slave ships? So they're what? You know what? They are what?
Unto your enemy.
The white people is our what?
For bond men
For bond men, that means slave men, you know?
and bond women.
And slave women. So now check this. Today, our people don't think we're slaves. You know why? Because there's no chains on our arms and necks. They don't understand. The Lord said He's gonna destroy us with the chains first physically, and then He's gonna put the chains on us mentally.
Right.
So mentally, we're still slaves. That's why Kanye West said what? We're the new slaves. He even said it, you know?
And no man shall buy it.
And what?
And no man shall buy
So
it.
sis, how long we been in America? Forever, right?
Yeah.
We haven't been saved yet.
Yeah.
We have not been got out of this place and brought to Jerusalem yet. Nat Turner tried it and they eviscerated that man. Malcolm X tried it and guess what? They shot and killed that man. Even Martin Luther King, a damn coon, even tried to love the enemy and guess what? They still killed him. So we haven't been saved yet as a nation, you know?
And no man shall buy
The
it.
Lord said no man shall buy it. You know why? Because we as a people in the nation, we have never tried to go back to the source of the problem. The source of the problem for us as a nation, first, we got to recognize we're Israelites. We have been stripped of our nationalities. We're Israelites. That's our culture. Next, we got to recognize that what? We have went against our own God and broke His commandments. We have commandments we got to keep. You know what the word contract is? A contract is an agreement between two parties. One keep the deal, the other one keep the deal. Now, if the Most High keep His deal and say He'll bless us, and we don't keep our deal, guess what happened? The Lord got to curse us. Sis, don't you feel like we cursed today? Right? So did God lie? Now, this is written more than 2,000 years ago. This is in the Bible. So is the Bible real or fake? It's real, right?
Right.
It gotta be real, right? Because no other people on this nation of this earth have suffered like us.
Right. Right.
And these are curses that the Lord said verse by verse by verse that we're gonna suffer. So the Bible is real. So if the Bible is real, then God is real. If God is real, then the Son of God, Christ, is real. And if Christ is real and Christ got a people that's called the nation of Israel, so then who are we? Who are we, sis?
Who are we?
Yeah. What are we? What's our nationality?
Judah.
What?
Judah.
Say it loud, sis.
Judah.
See that, sis? Let me get last one. Let me end it off. Luke 15 and 10. No, this is why we happy when we come out here and do this. We could blast the white man to smithereens and all this stuff, mentally, physically, spiritually. But guess what? The Lord gonna judge his wicked behind. Right? For all the rape, rob, and murder and slaughtering. Right? But we happy when we can get one of our people to come back. That's why we try to come with so much of numbers to show our people that look, you can change. Because every single one of us here changed. And we didn't have no choice. The Lord forced us to change because we had to open our eyes. He opened our eyes and we see what the hell is going on. So now we had to change because guess what? If you don't change and adapt, you will die. And we ain't trying to die. We're trying to get life.
That's right. That's right.
Right? Bring it out, kid.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 15, verse 10. Likewise, I say unto you, There is joy in the presence of the angels.
There is joy, man. That's why once you say you Judah, we say, good. We happy as hell, man. That's right. Because now we get one of our people to recognize who they are. We get one of our people to recognize they have stolen our heritage. We get one of our people, especially a daughter of Zion like you, to once you get this information, you start to teach your children that, nah, y'all not niggas and spicks. Y'all not thugs and killers and gangsters and murderers. Right. Y'all not whores and sluts and a bunch of abominations and hot girl summers or Tatianas, man. Y'all royalty, man.
Right.
We're royalty. We got books and information of history that this white man literally stole from us and hid it so we don't know who we are. And then got us to go to his school and pay hundreds and millions of dollars to learn his education, which is a damn lie. Right. But we getting the greatest education for free. Right. Education and edification together. Read on.
There's joy in the presence of the angels.
There is joy in the presence of the angels. The angels up in the skies is looking down like, man, what's your name, sis?
Bree.
Huh?
Bree.
Your name is Free?
Bree.
Bree? I was about to say, boy. I'm about to say, Bree, you gotta be free, man. Because John 8:32, you hear this truth, we're gonna set you free, man.
Right.
Right? Read on.
Of God over the sinner.
Over the what?
Over the sinner.
Now, that's not a disrespect. You might have not known you was a sinner. But in 1 John, it says, those that breaks the law, a transgression of the law, that's a sinner. So you got to understand the law. One of the laws as a daughter of Zion, you have to learn to put on a dress. Because guess what? Society ain't going to teach you that. They want you to put on pants because you don't even know yet when you put on pants as a woman and put a spirit on you of a man. So now you become more and more masculine when God created you to be feminine. And there's nothing wrong with being feminine because guess what? A woman is taught to what? To nurture, to help, to assist, to teach a man, you know, of love and of, you know, helping out and everything, all these different things. It's an assist, it's a tag team. Right. Right? You watch sports? Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen? Hey, Michael Jordan could win 6 championships, but if Scottie Pippen ain't helping with the defense, it ain't gonna work out, right? It's teamwork. So that's what the Most High made a woman for, to help a man. Right. It's teamwork. And that's why the white man try to split the so-called black men and black women, because he don't want them to come together as a team. You know why? Because when the Israelite man and the Israelite woman come together as a team, it's a power couple. And when there's a power couple, ain't nobody stopping it. That's why when we come back as a nation, ain't nobody stopping us. Right. Only the Most High God is going to allow this to happen. Right? Bring it up.
Likewise, I say unto you, there is joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner.
Over what?
Over one sinner.
This is what the Christian pastors in the church supposed to be teaching us right now. But they ain't doing their job, so the Lord got to raise up righteous men out in the highways and byways to teach the people the truth for free. No cost. You know?
Over one sinner that repented.
And that's why we love doing this, man. We can get you to repent, come back to the Most High. We did our job. That's right. We did our job, man. Let me end it up. Let me get Psalm 82 to 6. We did our job, man. You know?
Psalms chapter 82 and verse 6.
Appreciate you still listening, sis. That's what it's about. Bring it out, people.
I have said, you are God.
The Lord said,
I have said, you are God.
The Lord said,
I have said, you are God.
All you mighty men, you are the gods of the earth.
That's right.
You are the gods of the earth.
Right.
You are the princes of the power, man. Right. That's why he's so shook. You know?
And all of you.
And the daughters of Zion is what?
And all of you are children of the Most High.
See that? That's right. So you're not just a daughter of Zion. You're not just a princess. You a child of God. Right. White man ain't trying to hit it. He don't want you to know that. He don't want you to know that. Because now he gonna understand that. Black man. Right. That's right. And I know you got a black father, and guess what? You know damn well, a black father don't mess around. If you don't do what the hell he tell you to do, he gonna whoop your ass. That's why we out here. We ain't trying to get our ass whooped. We tired, man. You know, with that, all praise to Al Bashem El Shai, Ariah, HOI Illinois, HOI Unity Camp, beautiful camp. Home Yashua. Home Yashua.